Hello, welcome to Soul Love Oracle Therapy. This is going to be a collective read, a love reading for August 2021. For anyone this resonates with, this could be for all signs, okay? A collective read for the month of August. Please, my angels and guides, what do we have for the collective? Remember that time and energy is fluid. This reading may not be for you, so please try not make it fit. I can also be reading the energies of someone you're connecting to. Okay, let's see what's going on for the collective in August 2021. I will be doing career readings, but they'll be every 3 months, so I will be doing it in August. And then the next one would be in November. Probably didn't need to know that, but anyway. What do we have for the collective in love? What do we have for the collective in love? Got 2 cards here. We've got control, issues, hot and cold behaviour. There's some manipulation going on here. There is. Someone's playing with someone's heart here. Playing with fire. Okay. Someone's playing with fire here. They are. I do feel like someone deserves better, if I'm honest. But it's hard to see that. If you are in love with someone, it's very hard to see that, okay? And you're not seeing someone's true colours here. Someone's behaving erratically, hot and cold. 1 minute rushing in with communication. Next minute, rushing back out. I do feel like here, there is a soul contract of some way. And this is in some way. And this is the reason why it's very hard to come out of this, because when you have a soul contract with someone, you're actually there to learn lessons from them. And it's very hard to detach because you find yourself in very, a lot of emotions, very deep. There is a main woman here. Let's get a few more. Oh, wow, guys. What's going on here? What is going on? Oh. Need 2 more. Sorry for the banging. I do apologise. Right, okay. Right, first of all, there is control issue here. I feel like someone is trying to hold on to someone so tight. There is control issue here. Could be some sort of obsession. Someone's holding on to someone for dear life, okay? And not in the way that they should. This is not out of love, okay? This is just to have some sort of attachment to someone. There could be some jealous energy here. Someone just wants to control someone. And I'm picking up some really iffy energy. I don't like it, if I'm honest. Someone just wants to hold you back here. They don't want you to move forward. So they carry on with this hot and cold energy. So they rush in, they rush back out. And, it's like 1 minute you get a lot of communication. It's like it uplifts your mood. And the next thing they withdraw their energy and it's like you feel low. You shouldn't allow anyone to control your emotions, okay? You should control your emotions. Don't be feeling happy because someone's given you a little bit of a message and then next thing they don't talk to you and then you're feeling sad. No, try to control that emotion. I know it's very difficult, but you have to. You have to get control back over the situation. So I don't know who you are in this reading, but this could be your energy. You could be holding on to someone or trying to control someone in some way and you're being hot and cold with them. Just be careful about how other people are feeling. So yeah, okay, there is a soul contract here. So I do feel like someone's been hot and cold because there is a connection. Someone has fallen for someone here. Someone hasn't learnt lessons. I feel like someone's acting away, controlling a situation because they've been hurt in the past, and this is also a defense mechanism. It's like they have a lot of fear and anxiety, so what they're doing is holding on to you because there's either fear of losing you in some way, or there could be just they're doing this out of ego. Okay, there could be sitting in ego here. They're wanting to control you in some way, and it's hard because I do feel like this person has some sort of fear, okay, and it could be fear of losing you or losing some sort of attachment to you. This situation has been divinely guided, and I feel like you are here to learn lessons with this person. They could be bringing out the worst in you at some times. sometimes. It could be bringing out the worst in you, and you know, you're probably thinking, what is going on here? Like, you know, is this for me? This person is sitting in shadow energy, though. They have a lot of work that they need to do. A lot of work. There's a lot of like inner child wounds I'm picking up here. They've been through a lot, and they could have some issues with their family or parents, some sort of disconnect with a family member here, or father figure, or some sort of parent. There's a disconnect. I feel like this situation is divinely guided, and this person's being this way because there is love here, there is, but at the same time they just don't know how to treat people because they haven't been treated by others in a respectful way. So they're carrying this energy into this situation here. We do have main woman. I do feel like this person does see you as a main person, but they just don't know how to treat you. They find it very hard to treat you in the way that you deserve to be treated. But I do feel like this person has some sort of connection with you. It's a very deep connection here. When I see the escapism, this person could have some sort of addictions here, or some sort of insecurity, which is causes some sort of burden over them. There's a lot of escapism here. They could be drinking or smoking or some sort of addictions where they're trying to avoid or not face reality in a way. They kind of have some sort of emotions that they're trying to bury deep down that they may have not expressed to you at this time, and maybe in time they will. But they're trying to avoid something. They're trying to distract themselves from some sort of pain that they're going through. And this is inner child wounds. This person has been hurt in the past, some sort of disconnect with a family member here, and this is the reason why they try and bury their emotions, and they don't know how to treat you right because they're not healed. They're sitting in this shadow energy, okay, and they're coming, they're being in this situation, they're being in this connection from a more shadow energy, okay, not from a heart space. It's from pain, it's from wounds, it's from, you know, being betrayed, being hurt, being let down. This is where they're reacting and behaving out of. So we do have miracle. I feel like this person's behavior, being hot and cold, is going to change. There's going to be some sort of transformational energy in this life. I feel like something's going to happen with this person where they're going to have some sort of wake up call. But I do feel like this situation, it's like they act in a certain way to get some sort of attention from you. It's like they're behaving in this way. They come in and they behave this way and they withdraw, sorry. They behave this way because they want some sort of attention from you. There's a lot of lust here, okay? There's a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of desire, a lot of passion in this connection. And this is why it's very difficult to even let it go or even think about letting it go, okay? But you got to do what's best for you, of course. But I do feel like this person does crave you. There's some sort of obsession here, and they have a lot of lust for you. There's a lot of desire, a lot of sexual energy. This person is very drawn to you, okay? Even though they treat you in this way, they may be very scared about their emotions for you because of this over obsessive energy, holding on to you out of fear. There is this control energy. You've got healing. This person does need to heal. There's a lot of wounds that they need to work on. I'm picking up a lot of victim mentality, and they need to start, you know, thinking positive about this connection, and also about what they've got going on in their life. They need to have more gratitude for what they're going through. Everything's a learning curve, so whatever they've experienced in the past, they need to not hold on to it and let it affect them negatively. They need to deal with these emotions. Maybe you can help this person get through it, maybe you might. And I do feel like you have some sort of healing energy towards this person. This is the reason why they're drawn to your energy, okay? But I do feel like with this connection, you're not matching on the same vibration. You're both on a different time, you're on a different time scale here, right? So you're both different, okay? You're not matching on the same vibration. So that's the reason why there's a lot of disagreements, a lot of inner conflict, a lot of arguments, because you're not, this person's sitting in shadow energy and you're sitting in more of a positive energy, okay? So you're not matching, you're fighting against yourself here, and this is the reason why there's upset and disappointment and a little bit of a pain here in this situation, because I do feel like, you know, you're trying to stay above this situation. You're trying to get your confidence, and you're trying to work on your confidence for it, and you're trying to have hope and faith for it as well. And it's very hard. It's very hard when you've got to kind of drag someone out of the dirt. You don't want to keep doing that. You're not here to babysit anyone, right? You've got to work on yourself. And at the same time, if this person doesn't want to change their behavior now, why should you put more effort into it if it's not being reciprocated, right? So anyway, we've got gossip here. I do feel like there's a lot of gossip surrounding this situation, or gossip surrounding your person, or even you. And I feel like you just need to be mindful of what you tell your friends about this person, because it will start making your friends dislike this person. And it's very hard if you've got emotion for for this person, and then you're telling everyone about your business, and then they start not liking this person, then then when things change in the connection and you're on good terms with this person, your friends are not going to like it, right? And they're going to be feeding you negative energy and projecting their negative energy on your situation. So just be mindful of this gossip going on around you and your friends and this connection. So I'm going to just clarify some of these cards here and see what we have for some of them. I do feel like this person's going to come in and offer some sort of emotional support in some way with whatever you may be going through, because I do feel like you're going through a lot. You're carrying a lot of heavy burdens. You're carrying a lot for this situation. You feel like you're holding on to this person, and you're just wondering right now, is it even worth it, right? Why is control here? Why is control here for the collective? Month of August 2021. Why is control here? Yeah, I do feel like this person just hasn't made a choice whether they want to settle down with you here. And it's like they don't want to let you go because they have a deep spiritual connection with you. They do. They have a very strong bond. But at the same time, it's like they're sitting in more of a non-committal energy here. It's like they still want to have their independence and be free in some way. But they need to make a choice here. They do. But they are rushing towards you, very determined to rush towards you because they've got a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you, and love. They do. But they need to make a choice here. You've got Cancer energy and you've got Sagittarius here. Hot and cold, what's this energy about? King of Swords. Yeah, it's like sometimes they can be quite rude, and with their communication, sometimes they can just be very cold and not communicate from a more emotional place. So with the King of Swords here, this is air energy here. Got Gemini energy, Libra and Aquarius. Sorry, soul contract. What's this about? Soul contract. Oh my goodness, wow. I do feel like this person wants to come in and offer you some sort of commitment, but right now their finances could be a little bit unstable. They do feel a little bit uncomfortable around you. Maybe you intimidate them in some way. You've got the Six of Pentacles. They could be given to more than one situation that they're trying to get away from. They need strength for this situation. You've got here Virgo energy. You've got King of Pentacles, Taurus. You've got Six of Pentacles here, which is Taurus again. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, and Leo. So yeah, it's like they need the strength to move away from something that's not serving them, or move away from the past here, or release some sort of burdens that's been holding them back, and they've been given to more than one situation. Let's have a look at healing. Healing. Devil energy, absolutely. Judgment, absolutely. Four of Wands, bloody hell. There's a lot of energy here. This person does need to heal. I feel like their environment, whatever they've been brought up in, it was very toxic, okay? Very toxic environment, okay? And it's really hard for this person. I feel like there's a lot of deep inner child wounds, and it boils down to their environment, their home life, their stability, how they were brought up, their upbringing. There was a very controlling person around this person as well. So this is the reason why they may be controlling you or controlling this situation in a way. They're trying to have some control and choose when they want to come in and when they want to commit and whatever else. But I do feel like that this person's been through a lot. There's been a lot of heavy burdens, toxic energy around this person and their upbringing. Capricorn energy here, also Aries. There could be a very controlling parent, a manipulative parent, a very unbearable parent here is what I'm picking up. But Judgment, okay, this is about realization. I do feel like some person's going to have some sort of rude awakening. They're going to review whatever they've experienced in the past and understand how they and why they need to heal, because it's affecting their future here. But I feel like this situation is going to come to some sort of completion. There's going to be major changes in this connection. I feel like this person's going to release some sort of emotional burdens that they've been carrying for years, that's now affecting them physically in some way. But this is the world here. There's an opportunity for this connection to grow. There's major changes if you choose, obviously. What's the possible outcome here for this connection? It's your choice at the end of the day. Yep. Oh goodness, I don't like this card. But anyway, I do feel like there's going to be some communication going on here. There's definitely a new beginning. There's communication coming in, very abrupt communication. I feel like this person is going to express how they've been with the Seven of Swords. They've been very hot and cold, very secretive, you know, and I feel like they're going to be open and honest about their behavior and what they've been doing. I do feel like someone's been in a very dark place, a very dark tunnel, and they're coming out into the light now, and they may express this energy to you. I wish you all the best for August. I hope that's been helpful and insightful. Take care. Bye bye. Mwah.